All righty, am I live? Okay, all right, I'm live. Hey Libra, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Libra. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. I am going to use the tea leaf oracles to get some information about you with different aspects of your life. I am going to be honest with you. I am going to like have this being mostly about a love reading, but I want to see what else is happening with you and what has occurred in the past. So, we're going to go ahead and see what's going on with you, Libra. Okay, so that tried to pop over. So something that you need to get a handle on, something that you guys need to get a handle on. Like, did you, okay, so usually when that card comes out, well, it flipped. Okay, so I'm just going to take note of it. That has something to do mostly with like something has been out of control. Maybe you have lost control with something. This could have something to do with your health. Maybe you've been eating, overeating. Could have something to do with your money, your mind, something that you feel like you're losing control of. Okay. And it says needing to get back in balance, something like that. So we're going to go ahead and see. A wish will not be granted. Something that you wanted in the past did not work out. So, again, this is a general reading, right? And I can only speak of it in a general terms. There has been some kind of situation that you wanted so badly. Remember, we're talking about a wish. So, this could be with love, a particular person. This could have something to do with money, your home, a dream home that you wanted and you did not qualify or you got denied. Something did not work out. And could that be the thing that have gotten you out of balance? Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Let's get one more. This is for Libra. One at a time, please. Thank you. Whoa. So Libra, you okay, this is the interesting part about it. There is spiritual love coming towards you. You know, I don't want you to sorry. I don't want you to miss that part. Just because this is coming out mostly in a past position does not mean that you won't get a spiritual love. I feel like that is what you are slated for. That's what you're fated to have. But I do feel like you were in a connection with someone who you thought could have been your twin flame, who you thought was supposed to be your forever. That's what I really feel. And then this person came out to be the opposite. Look at that perfect timing, right? I guess well, everything is supposed to happen, right? Especially with this card being at the bottom of the deck. This person was opposed to it. You thought that this person was supposed to be meant for you, but someone is opposing that. Someone is resisting that. They are like, no, this is not it. Okay. And again, it's a wish that's not granted. It is basically an outcome that did not well, that was not in your favor. Okay. And this is what I'm saying that has occurred. Let's get to where you are now. This is going to be for thank you for Libra. Let's get one more. Now, as far as your future, you are going to have someone that's meant to come in your life, and it's someone else. That's what I feel. Okay. Now, in your present position, new opportunities, I feel like, you know, even when it comes down to money, stuff like that, I feel like pathways are going to be opening up for you if you've been having money issues, opportunity and pathways opening up in different areas in your life. Money, romance, okay, things that were maybe closed off to you in the past are not going to be so closed off to you now. Okay, I feel like there's going to be new things coming in here for you. You have change. You have change for the better. So, you know, I feel like for a lot of you, you know, there's going to be a reason to celebrate because I feel like the opposite has been happening. And what is that opposite? Feeling unlucky, feeling like you have been stuck, maybe feeling like you have to accept life for what it is and there's nothing you can do about it, right? There's been this energy of just feeling just in general that, you know, luck has not been on your side. And so this is the reason why there's a change for the better here. I also feel like someone could be blaming you for something not working. Okay. Or you could be. Maybe you're blaming yourself. Okay. But this is going to be now a time for things to open up for you. Like I said before, you had the butterfly, things becoming beautiful for you, or you're starting to see life in a more beautiful way. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and get your last card. This is your last I'm sorry, your last row. This is for future before we get into the tarot. This is going to be for Libra. Future for Libra. Well, that tried to come out. Basically, increase in your money. Some of you guys have not been really working, or you've been slacking. So I feel like it's like a lack of motivation, and there needs to be an increase in your work habits, or putting your efforts into something, so your money can increase. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I feel like maybe some of you guys have just been laxy daisy. Maybe you've been too depressed to really work or be active in something. But now this is going to be a time for you to put more effort in, exercising, work, that type of thing. All right. You're going to have to put more effort into it. I feel like there is a lot of procrastination and just, moping around. I don't know why I see that, but I'm kind of getting that energy. Okay. And you will do it, because I see a lot of recognition here. So I feel like because you are aware that you need to do better or put more effort into something, you're going to be recognized for that. Okay. I also see an increase in your money and also spiritual wealth. So it's a lot that you've learned. Okay. A lot that you've gained from the experiences that you've had in the past. And money, lessons, and growing spiritually is something that has happened here. A lot of you are worrying for nothing, for different reasons. I just see that there's going to be a lot of good things happening for you. So no need to worry here, Libra. Let's go ahead. Let's get into your reading. This is going to be for Libra. Let's see what's going to come out here for you. This is for Libra. All right. Seven of Pentacles. A lot of you put so much effort and time into someone, and it just did not work out. It just did not. There has been a lot of frustration, a lot of lies that you put up with. You were putting up with people doing things that could be illegal, or doing things, or someone who was doing things that lacked integrity. And you were sitting right there. You looked at them, you watched them, you knew it wasn't right. Okay. And you didn't get anything out of that loyalty. A lot of you just did not. Okay. So I do see a lot of frustration. Some of you guys are still frustrated. Some of you guys are still trying to recover from someone who was a deceiving liar, someone who was very deceptive and maybe even stole something from you. A lot of you are trying to even recover from that energy. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Libra. And also here with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like there has been a lot of lack of integrity in relationships. It didn't have anything to do with stealing, but it's like you were with someone, either you or them. The relationship wasn't right because there was nothing integral about it. There was nothing positive about the connection. And now you're sitting back like, man, you're thinking about that. You're thinking about how things could have been better, and you wish that you may have done things differently, or they could also be in that energy as well. But either way, something was not right. And there was a lot of time put into something that was just absolutely not right. Okay. And I do see for some of you now, you're single here with the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, you broke free from something. And I also feel like some of you could have been handing over money to somebody. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I do feel like for some of you, you were like in a connection, you were giving money. This person wasn't really giving too much of nothing, not only helping out financially, but this person may have been just, what was the point of them being around? They didn't really give you anything. They didn't give you the love that you wanted. They didn't give you possibly the sex that you wanted. They didn't give you the money that you needed to be stabilized with you and them together. I mean, the sex could have been good. I don't know. I don't know why you were with them. For some of you, it was just because it was familiar. For some of you, you were holding on to people just because you were lonely. You didn't want to be by yourself. But I feel like there's something about what you've experienced kind of damaged you in a way. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Libra. Money looks good, or it will get better if you've been having money issues. You got a new love coming in here. And that's going to be part of that change, okay? Here with the Chariot. A lot of you may have your own business. I definitely see that. You have your own business. And that's what I saw with that whole increase. But you're putting effort into it, right? Some of you may have slowed down, may have lackadaisical things, right? Like I said before. And now it's like, okay, I gotta get my life together. This is what this reading is basically about. You got to get up out of the ditch that you've been in. And I do see progression. There's opportunities in love. There's opportunities with your increase in your money, but you have to be able to put forth the effort and take action in that regard. Okay. Because a lot of you are not. All right. Some of you are moping, but I do see a lot of you are going to start working and focusing on your work, and things are going to start progressing for you. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get your card here. This is for the future. Knight of Pentacles. There's going to be someone, when I tell you, I love the fact that the Magician is at the bottom of the deck, because there's going to be someone that you're going to really like that's going to come in here. Be patient, though, and be patient in your relationship that you're going to be entering in. Don't expect too much out of someone too quickly. Don't expect for them to give you the world. Take your time to get to know them. That's what the Knight of Pentacles is basically saying. Take your time to get to know the individual that's going to come in your life. Okay. A lot of you moved too quickly with someone even in the past, and you made a huge mistakes then. This is not going to be the time for you guys to make mistakes. Again, you've already wasted a lot of time with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. All right. You got to do things differently. And that was the reason why that spiritual growth came out earlier, because you have to do things differently this time. You can't be doing the things the same way. All right. I see new fresh start, period. That's what I'm saying. Let's get your last three cards. This is going to be for Libra. New love, new attitude. Okay. Ooh, you got the Emperor that just came out. Okay. Boss-like energy is what I'm seeing. Oh, wow. You have the Emperor, you have the Four of Wands, and you have the Five of Wands. Okay. Could be having some disputes with maybe family. But overall, this is really good. Change. You got to fight for change. It means you have to fight for what you want. If you didn't get it before, like we saw earlier, or wish that wasn't granted, that means that now don't give up, still fight for what you want. Okay. It may be hard, but you have to fight for a positive mindset and optimism. Okay. And there is going to be change. I do see that for a lot of you, there's going to be a grounded connection for you in the future. I really do see that. But I am saying that you're going to be dating more than one person. I do feel like there is more than one person in your reading. So don't expect the next person that's going to come in here who they're going to be your spouse. I feel like you're at this place now where you're like, I need the reciprocity. I need people who are going to be on my level. Okay. And this is where you guys are. You have a lot to lose here just because you are entrepreneurs. You guys are have freedom. And I just see that there's a lot of stability and a lot that you can give to someone else. So it's a lot to lose, but you got to start doing things differently. Okay. But this is what I have. You got a spiritual love. That's coming in here. You do have a spiritual love coming in here. And this is the reason why you had the Four of Wands and the Emperor. So you do have someone that's going to come in here that's going to give you what you desire. It just didn't happen with the person you thought it was going to happen with. Okay. But this is what I have for you here, Libra. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys back here again soon. All right. Bye.